Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Sarah Ariana, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the calm before the storm. September went by in a blink of an eye, and now here we are in October, at the beginning of October, right before the eclipse season begins. The calm before the storm. Storms can bring in a whirlwind of energy, and once settled, they can bring in new beginnings, a fresh start, and a new outlook. In this current energy, some of us are feeling a bit of a reprieve from all the activity with the sun, and are noticing that whether you're in the fall season now or the spring season, that some of our family and friends are experiencing colds and flus, and you may need to be supporting them during this time. Energetically, you may be feeling that something is coming. Not a cataclysmic event, but an energy where you know you're going to be tested. And this is what this eclipse season is about for some of us. It's a test of awareness, a test of having faith in oneself, and a test of, are you ready to go to the next level? These test energies will be happening in this eclipse season. And the first eclipse is on October the 14th, the annular solar eclipse. It is a partial eclipse that'll be seen throughout much of North and South America. And this eclipse is also called the Ring of Fire. October the 28th is the second eclipse, and this is a partial lunar eclipse. This is when the moon passes through the Earth's partial shadow. And this eclipse will be seen in Europe, Asia, Africa, and Western Australia. For those of you that feel it and know it in your entire being and soul, that you are here to help shift humanity and Mother Earth in their evolution. The intention of this eclipse season is to further deepen your resiliency and acknowledgement that you are here for a reason and you know why you are here. The potency of these eclipses will not be easy. And at the same time, it is not an energy to be feared. It is a time to set our intentions of strength and courage and saying to oneself, I've got this. We've got this. And moving ahead as the light warriors that we are. In this energy, the tests will range for many of us. Patience is a big theme for this eclipse season. And this is in all facets of your life, with the creations that you are birthing, patience with your children and partners, patience with oneself, and patience with the smallest of details, such as you're driving down the road and someone in front of you is going at a snail's pace. And it's having that patience to step back and take a breath. Patience is needed as we continue to flow through our own ascension. And this is a gift that we are flowing through these experiences in this eclipse season. Acceptance is another theme that is rising in this eclipse season. Acceptance of where you are on your ascension path, whether you're continuing to clear and release the layers of conditioning, acceptance in this layer, or you may be moving into the layer of learning how to love oneself, making yourself a priority, taking care of you in mind, body, and soul. There are also others that are moving into their mastery roles. And everything you do is with intention. You take responsibility for every word you say and your actions. And if you don't like something that you've done, you now correct it instead of sweeping it under the rug. And this may mean that you've interacted with someone, you didn't like how you felt with the energy, you didn't like how you interacted with this person. And when you got home, it played over and over in your mind with the, I wish I would have, could have, should have. And then your mastery role comes in with kindness, love, and compassion towards yourself and says, let's fix this. And you may go back to that person and change that energy. With this eclipse season, we are embarking on a new journey of self-discovery, a further commitment to our spiritual path, and the knowing in the months and years ahead, the realization will occur that you are needed. We are all needed to aid humanity's shift in evolution. Tools to help in this eclipse season. The Divine and I have a Eclipse quantum transmission that is taking place on October the 21st. In this live Zoom event, we will connect to our star family of origin as healing and insights come forth, aiding us on our path. To register for this event, the link is below in the description box. Other tools that can help you at this time is grounding daily, moving the body, and detaching from the 3D world. Detaching from the news, detaching from media, lower vibrations that are affecting your energy. I thank you all so much for being here, and leave this message with a few videos I took of the forest, of the trees. These videos are all in one location on Vancouver Island, and the intention is for the trees to ground our energy, preparing us for the next few weeks ahead. And as we rise in vibration, we are becoming even more aware of the high vibration of nature. When you place your hands on a tree, especially when you're in solitude and no one else is around, you may be blown away at the depth of strength the tree has, the energy you feel from the tree. And you may also feel all of the other energies of the trees in that area. And you may even go further and connect to all of the trees on the planet. Our awareness is expanding and growing. And after this eclipse season, after the end of 2023, you will not be the same person that you once were. For we honor who we were in the past with love and compassion and step into who we are meant to be, our multidimensional, beautiful selves. Blessings of love and light to all. Namaste.